Hi, welcome to my channel pibyme Maths. This is Devan. Here we are solving May-June 2021 Pure Math 1 paper. Let's look at question number 1. We have a function given y is equal to this. Find dy by dx. Okay, first write the function this way. X square over 3 plus 4x power minus half when you bring it to the top. And then 8 over 3 x power minus 1 minus 5, then differentiate it. Dy over dx is equal to derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of x power minus half is minus half x power minus half minus 1, derivative of x power minus 1 is minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 5 becomes 0. So it's 2 over 3x, 4 times minus half is minus 2x power minus 3 over 2, minus 8 over 3x power minus 2. That's all. Part B now. The point P lies on C. Find the equation of the normal. Okay. We have the dy over dx, right? Which is 2 over 3x minus 2x power minus 3 over 2 minus 8 over 3x power minus 2. Now let's find the slope of the tangent first, which is dy by dx at the point P of 4, 3. That means replace x by the x coordinate of the point. So 2 over 3 times 4 minus 2 times 4 power minus 3 over 2 minus 8 over 3 times 4 power minus 2. 2 times 4, 8 over 3 minus 4 power minus 3 over 2. Okay, 2 times 4 power minus 3 over 2. Okay, minus 8 over 3 times 4 power minus 2. You get 9 over 4. So the slope of the normal is a perpendicular line to tangent, will be the negative reciprocal of this, negative 4 over 9. So we have a point, we have a slope, we can write the equation of the line now. Y minus y1 is equal to slope times x minus x1. This point is x1, y1. They want the answer in this format without fraction a, b, c or integers. So multiply through it by 9, you'd get 9y minus 27 is equal to minus 4x plus 16. Move everything this side, you'll get 4x plus 9y minus 37 minus 6 minus 43 is equal to 0. That's all. Just a 4-mark question. Question number 2. I show that the only possible value of a is 3, but there is a condition given f of minus 1 is 32. So sub in, replace x by minus 1 here. So a times minus 1 cube plus 6a plus 8 times minus 1 square minus a square times minus 1 is equal to 32. Okay, it's going to be minus a plus 6a plus 8. Because minus 1 whole square is positive 1, this becomes positive a square is 32. Move the 32 also this side, minus 32 is 0. So you're going to get a square plus 5a minus 24 is 0. 8 3s are 24. So 8 plus 8 times a minus 3 is 0. Since a is a positive constant, a is equal to 3. That's all. That's for I. Now I have put the doubler here. For I is equal to 3, solve this equation. So in this f of x, we are going to replace a by 3 now. Sorry, here. In this f of x, replace a by 3. So it's going to be 3x cubed plus 6a plus 8, which is 6 3s are 18 plus 8, 26x. And then minus a square x minus 9x is 0. Okay, so equate it to 0. Take x as a common factor. So x is equal to 0 or 3x square plus 26x. This is 26x minus 9 is 0, which is a quadratic, so solve it. 326 minus 9. 1 over 3 minus 9. X is 1 over 3. X is equal to minus 9. So you can write the fact. Sorry, times x plus 3 is 0. Don't skip this step. So therefore, the values of x are 0, 1 over 3 and minus 3. It's a 5-mark question. Part B now. Hence find all the real solutions of this. Okay, let's take the I. We know for this in the previous part, we have 3x cubed plus 26x square minus 9x is 0. And we got 3 solutions, 0, 1 over 3 and minus 9, right? This is 1 over 3 and wait, it should be 9 minus 9. Okay. When you compare these two equations, it looks exactly the same. Only difference is in the place of x, you have y power 1 over 3, right? So we are going to take these solutions and replace x by y power 1 over 3. So y power 1 over 3 is 0, y power 1 over 3 is 1 over 3, y power 1 over 3 is minus 9, right? Cube both sides, so y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1 over 3 whole cube, y is equal to minus 9 whole cube. So y is equal to 0, y is 1 over 3 cube, y is equal to minus 9 cube, 729. That's the solution for I. We are going to use the same method to solve double I now. For double I, when you compare the equations, in the place of x you have 9 power z, right? Here. So replace x by 9 power z is this, 9 power z is this. Now 9 power no number will give you 0, no solution. 9 power z is 1 over 3. You can write 9 power z as, if you know logarithm, you can use logarithm. If you learn P2 logarithms already, you can rewrite this as log 1 over 3 to the base 9 is z. You will get the value of z. That's one of the way to solve it when the unknown is in the power. Log base 9 1 over 3 is minus 1 over 2. So let's say if you haven't learned logarithm, how to solve this? You write both sides as a power of the same base. You can write 9 as 3 squared to the power z is, put 3 on top, so 3 power minus 1. So 3 power 2z is 3 power minus 1. Since the base are same, the power will be same also. That's another way to solve. And then here, if you rewrite using logarithm, it should be log minus 9 to the base 9 is z. Log cannot be minus 9, so no solution. Okay, so you can just write no solution here. So the only solution in this case is minus 1 over 2. That's all. Question number 3. We have a triangle given, two sides of PQ. Let's read the question. Figure 1 shows the plan view of a flower bed. The flower bed is in the shape of a triangle ABC with AB is P, AC is Q, BC is 2 root 2 and the angle BAC is 60 degree. Okay. Show that this, apply the cosine rule by taking the opposite side as C, other two sides as AN. The cosine rule is C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. So C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos 60 degree. 2 root 2 whole square. 2 root 2 times 2 root 2 That's going to be 8 actually. Is equal to p square plus q square minus, what's cos 60? Cos, okay, we need to use the degree mode. Cos 60 is 1 over 2. So 2pq times 1 over 2. 2 and 1 over 2 will be cancelled. We got this equation already. P square plus q square minus pq is equal to 8. It's just a 2-mark question. Let's move on to part B now. Given that AC is 2 meters longer than AB, use algebra to find the exact value of P. The length of AC is this. Okay. This is 2 meters longer than AB. Sorry, AC. AC is 2 meters longer than AB. That means Q is equal to P plus 2. That's what given here. So in the equation we just got, right? P square plus Q square minus PQ is equal to 8. That's the equation we got, right? Replace Q by P plus A. P plus 2. And then expand it. You will get P square plus A plus B whole square minus P square minus 2P is 8. This is supposed to be 2AB is 4P. You cancel this, you are going to get P square, 4P minus 2P is 2P, 4 minus 8 is minus 4 is 0. And then solve it. P is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC over 2A. And then just put it in your calculator. 1, 2, minus 4. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5. But P is the length of the side. It has to be positive. This number is positive, but when you take the second root, it's negative. So therefore, P is minus 1 plus root 5. And for AA, they want you to find Q, sub in the P value here. So Q is minus 1 plus root 5 plus 2. That's going to be 1 plus root 5. Because minus 1 plus 2 is just 1. That's all. Part C. Now using the answer to part B, we got the answer P is equal to minus 1 plus root 5. Q is 1 plus root 5. Calculate the area of the flower bed. How do we find the area when you know two adjacent sides and the included angle? You need to use half AB sine theta. So the area is half AB, which is square root of 5 minus 1 square root of 5 plus 1. PQ sine 60 degree. So you find sine 60 degree. You'll get root 3 over 2. So 1 over 2 times A plus B times A minus B. A square minus B square times root 3 over 2. So the 4 and 4 can be cancelled. You will get 4 centimeter square because it's area we are talking about. That's all. Question number 4. Find the integral of this and write each term in its simplest form. First we need to simplify it. Take 3 root x and multiply both. You will get 3x root x minus 15 root x. Take 2 and multiply both. You will get plus 2x minus 10. Everything divided by 4 square root of x dx. Now divide each term separately by 4 root x. So 3x root x divided by 4 root x minus 15 root x divided by 4 root x. 2x divided by 4 root x minus 10 divided by 4 root x dx. Here the root x can be cancelled. So it's going to be 3 over 4x minus 15 over 4, and then this term 2 over 4 is 1 over 2, x over square root of x is just x power 1 minus half is just x power half, minus 10 over 4 is 5 over 2, put the square root of x on top, it becomes minus half. Now we are going to integrate each term separately. So it's going to be 3 over 4 times x square over 2, 15 over 4x, 1 over 2, x power half plus 1, which is 3 over 2 by half plus 1, x power minus half plus 1, which is positive half by positive half plus c. So simplify it, you'll get 3 over 8 x square minus 15 over 4x. This 2 will go up, so 2 can be cancelled. You'll get 1 over 3 x power 3 over 2. Here the 2 times 2 will be cancelled. You'll get it's just 5, right? So minus 5x power half plus c. It's a 6-mark question. Question number 5 now. We have a graph, looks like a quadratic, PA and PB is a straight line. Let's read the question. The share value of two companies, company A and company B, has been monitored over a 15-year period. Okay. The share value of company PA is a quadratic in millions of pounds is modeled by this equation. Okay. So this is 53, this is PA is 53 minus 0.4 times T minus 8 whole square. And PA is modeled by a linear equation with the negative slope minus 1.60. PB is minus 1.60 plus 44.2 plus 44. The y-intercept is basically 44.2, right? Okay, now read the question further. T is the number of years after monitoring began. Figure 2 shows graph of both models. That's a graph we just looked at. Find the difference between the share value of company A and company B at the point where the monitoring began. They are talking about the initial value. They want you to find the difference between these two. For PB, the company B, we know it's 44.2. We need to find this actually. So we need to find the y coordinate of this. So how do we find the y coordinate? We replace x by 0 here, t by 0. So PA is 53 minus 0.4. This becomes 0 minus 8 whole square. So 53 minus 0.4 times 8 square. 27.4. 27.4. Here when you put t is 0, PB is 44.2. Now find the difference. 16.8. So the difference is 16.8 millions of pounds. That's the difference. A 2-mark question. Part B now. State the maximum share value of company A during the 15-year period. Okay. They are talking about maximum share value of this company. So you need to find this maximum point and you will get x coordinate and y coordinate. The y coordinate is the maximum value of the function. Okay. Since we know the PA is 53 minus 0.4 times t minus 8 whole square, always remember this. If you have a quadratic function in this form, a times x plus p whole square plus q after completing the square, the turning point will be minus p comma q. That means you need to take this number, change the sign, and the take this number standing all alone as it is. That is going to be the turning point. So in this case, the number inside the bracket is -8, so it's going to be +8, change the sign. And the number standing alone outside is 53. That's the turning point. Maximum point. So the maximum share value is the y coordinate. Always remember, y coordinate is the maximum value of the function. That's 53. Don't write 53, you will lose mark. It's 53 million. Part C now. Find using algebra showing you're working the times during the 15-year period where the share value of company was greater than the share value of company B. So in this diagram, they want you to find out when the share value of company A is greater than the share value of company B. That's the question, right? Yes. In other words, when you look in terms of graph, you need to find out in which region the graph PA is above PB. It's in here, right? So you need to find the x coordinate of this turning point, this point of intersection. So when T takes all these values, the PA is bigger than PB, right? So we need to find the point of intersection by equating these two. So that's what we are going to do. That's why the question got 4 marks. So 53 minus 0.4 times T minus 8 whole square is equal to the second one minus 1.6 T plus 44.2. So 53 minus 0.4, open the bracket, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square plus 1.60 if you push it to this side, minus 44.2 is 0. Let's frame a quadratic equation. Since all the number has one decimal place, I'm going to multiply throughout by 10 actually. So it's going to be 530 minus 4 times this plus 16t minus 442 is 0. Open the bracket, minus 4t square, negative times negative positive, 64t plus 16. That's going to be 18. 64 plus 16 is 80t. And then you have 530 minus 442 and minus this. So 530 minus 442 minus 4 times 64 minus 168 is 0. And I'm going to divide throughout by negative 4. I will get t square minus 20t positive 42 is equal to 0. Let's solve this quadratic equation. 1 minus 20, 42. Okay, so t is equal to, okay, you need to write this step actually. T is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. You can't just write the answer from the calculator. You need to show the working, okay? Now take the answer from the calculator. The first one is 10 plus square root of 58 and I'll put it as 10 plus or minus square root of 58. But this is a positive number. 10 minus square root of 58 is also a positive number. 2 point something. Okay. The first value is 17 point something. So you got two values. 10 minus square root of 58, which is 2 point something. 10 plus square root of 58, which is 17 point something. Which would be the x coordinate of this point? The total is already 15-year period. This is 15, the value of t. So this cannot be 17, right? So it has to be 2 point something, right? So therefore, t is equal to, so we will take only this, not this. But we are solving the inequality here, right? So when t takes any value bigger than this, the PA will be bigger than PB. Therefore, the solution is T is bigger than 10 minus square root of 58. Maybe you can get the value of it. 2.384, round it to 3 significant figure. 2.38, yes. The last part now. Explain why the model for company A should not be used to predict its values when T is 20. Okay, the model is PA is 53 minus 0.4 times T minus 8 whole square. When you replace T by 20, it's going to be 53 minus 0.4 times 20 minus 8 is 12 square. You get a negative number. PA is equal to, PA is negative. Why we are getting negative? If you look at the graph, right? Here actually, the graph is given till 17 actually. When you extend this axis till T is 70. When T is 20, the graph will be somewhere here. It's gonna go down when T is 20. So the share value will be negative, right? So you need to write PA is negative. Therefore, the model should not be used to predict its share value when T is 20. You can just write this.